Hello, this is a presentation for our SEP4 project, and in this video I'm going to show you the application. So when the user opens the app, they are prompted with the login page, but in case they don't have an account, which is the case now, they have to create one. So by clicking to register, we can now create an account. We give it an email, it can be any email, and a password. After hitting the register button, the user is logged in automatically, but because there are no devices added to this account, the measurements are all 0. So what we can do is go to device settings and actually add a new device. So we can give it a name optionally, so we can say IoT, for example, and the device ID that's on the board of the actual hardware. Because it's a long ID, I just copied in my clipboard. So now if we add device, the device is added to the system. If we click on it, the thresholds are displayed, and also if we go back to the home screen, you can see that the measurements are taken, and those represent the latest measurements taken by the device. Those cards are clickable and they navigate to the details about the specific measurement type we clicked on. Also, those details pages are available in the navigation drawer for the user. So let's click on temperature, for example, and here where we can see the details about temperature measurements. We have a graph that displays the last 100 measurements. We can scroll through and we can see the more details about the measurement we're currently on. Also, the history displays not only the last 100 but all the measurements taken by the board. So we have roughly almost 500 measurements. And of course, the same applies for CO2, humidity, and sound. Nothing's different. There's also an option of changing the thresholds of the device. So, for example, we can change the CO2 level. So let's set it to minimum 100 and maximum 500, and we click save, and the thresholds are updated. What this should do is activate the servo on the board. Moreover, in the app, the user has an option of changing the preferences. So by preferences, we mean the system of measurement. So the user has an option of switching to metric or to imperial system of measurement. So it can just be clicked. So for example, let's switch to imperial, and if we go back, we can see that the temperature changed from Celsius to Fahrenheit, and the same applies to the details. Everything is changed to Fahrenheit. Moreover, if the user closes the application and they go back, the user is remembered, so they don't have to log in again. To log out, the user can simply press the logout button, and they're navigated back to login screen. So this was our application. Thank you.